Greetings, welcome. This is Gyp-C coming to you with a quick general message. Just checking the energy. We got Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Take action on your ideas. You may have a spark of interest, take action on it, y'all. Could be talking to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Wands could also mean like a passionate new beginning. So someone could be expecting a new passion. I don't know, someone, maybe you want to have sex with somebody, but it's something that you're taking action on. All right, so I might just pull them off the top since we parking lot pimping. Okay, so if you got the Four of Pentacles coming out, Earth energy, Capricorn, hold on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Control, stability, security, rank, converges, suspicious material gain, conservation, protection. Protection. So basically, somebody you could be holding something, holding on tight. I don't know what it is, depending on who I'm speaking with or who this may resonate with. You may be holding on too tight to your money. You may be holding on too tight to a person. You may be holding on too tight to some belongings, okay? And sometimes holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward, all right? So if it's not you holding on, collective, then you may have somebody in your energy that's holding on to you. You got the Judgment at the bottom, answering the call to action creates new opportunity. So someone, you could be going through an awakening. And with that awakening, it's like you're going to have to release the worldly things. So whoever I'm talking to, you may be trying to hold on tight to this worldly shit. In the Bible it says, don't be of the world. We in this world, but don't be of it. So it's like some of this worldly shit, this material things, somebody, God could be trying to show you that it's not worth it. It's not, a lot of shit we want ain't even worth our time, our energy, okay? Yeah, because now we got the Five of Pentacles coming out behind the Four of Pentacles. So it's like life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. Insecure, hardship, poverty, loss of money, opposition, toil, harshness, need, lack of resource. So Taurus energy, earth sign, energy of the unexpected, conflict, strife, and movement. So it's basically like somebody, you could be at a lack mindset. Okay, I'm gonna start there. That's one of the things the Five of Pentacles mean. Somebody, you may need to change your lack mindset. Okay, you might have grew up around lack. Some people don't have financial literacy. So, you have to change that mindset. It's like what you are is what you think is what you become. So if you thinking you ain't gonna never have shit, because that's what you heard your mama say or your daddy say or whoever say, then you ain't gonna have shit. But you have to talk to yourself and tell yourself you want more. It gotta be a better way. You know what I'm saying? So change your mindset. Now, the Five of Pentacles also means like you could be feeling left out in the cold. Now, people could be having you feel like this. Most High could be making you, making people fall back from you, because sometimes we got to be alone to hear what God has to tell us, okay? And we can't always hear what God has to say when we're always around people. So, like I said, if it was in a relationship, you could have been dealing with somebody and they had you feeling like you was left out in the cold. When you alone, y'all, that's when you need to sit with yourself, learn who you are, listen at yourself, because your body is always speaking to you, but sometimes you just don't hear it. Now, the Five of Pentacles could also stand for like your money being kind of funny, okay? Because from the Four of Pentacles, it's like you already holding on tight. Could be penny pinching. But you did gain a pentacle with the 5. So it's like something is about to change. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, because it's like at the bottom of the deck, we got the 3 of Wands. So find your inspiration to take action. Remember when we started, the first card, the bottom of the deck, the card that was at the bottom was the Ace of Wands. So basically, we trying to figure out what is it that we are having to take action on. What is the inspiration of the Ace of Wands? So like I said, right now, somebody you don't see it. Because like I said, you're thinking about your money. You're thinking about your material shit. God don't care about none of this material shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. The source, the most high, the one, the all, don't even give a fuck about y'all degrees that y'all got. If you ain't showing no love, if you ain't trying to help your brother or your sister. So, I mean, and I'm just keeping it a buck. Because it's a lot of y'all that's highly educated, got careers, all kind of shit, but lonely as fuck. Still empty as fuck. Because you haven't found yourself. Okay? But whoever I'm talking to is like, you got the 3, whatever you got is at a distance. 3 of Wands. Find the inspiration to take action. Okay? Preparation, planning, expansion. Establishing force, nobility, success, oneness, and honesty. So, like, somebody, you may need to be honest with yourself now. It's time, and that's what it really boils down to. A lot of people, it's time to be honest with yourself. Not the second card. The next card that's coming out, we got is the 2 of Cups. Cancer, water energy. Open your heart and receive love from others. Balance, attraction, partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, and connection. So, from the 5 of Pentacles, like I said, it could have been a partnership, friendship you was dealing with. Somebody got you feeling left out in the cold. I don't know whether this partnership is something that you are manifesting, if this is present or future. And if it's past, I don't know whether, you was dealing with a partnership, friendship, and it was like a manipulating one. Take it how it resonates. But from the 5 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups, like I said, I don't know whether you was dealing with a partnership that was having you feeling left out in the cold, or maybe you had to pull back your energy and leave somebody out in the cold. Could have been a friendship, partnership. Like I say, I'm looking at this magician. Like I say, either somebody is as a magician, you're somebody that alchemizes energy. Okay, you can make your imagination real. You could be somebody who daydream a lot. Some of them daydreams ain't just dreams. That shit that's future happening. Like, you could be somebody who see premonitions and don't even know it. Somebody could be manifesting a new partnership. After you get out of this lack mindset and realize if you made it from out the womb, you are here for a reason. There's a purpose of you being here. Okay? One is to love yourself. Once you love yourself, God can send you someone to help love you, and you help love them. And y'all help activate each other. And at the same time, you could have had somebody who was manipulating and like a wolf in sheep clothing as well. Whoever this may resonate with. But just know they under judgment. Some people are waking up. Some people are realizing they got to take accountability. Some people are starting to be true to themselves. Just too much. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this 2 of Cups? Okay, so we got the 7 of Pentacles coming out. Earth energy, Taurus. Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. Okay? So, yeah. Planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, and remembering. So, whoever you are, it's time for you to start investing in yourself. It's time for you to start investing in yourself. Or you may have a partner that's coming in to invest in you. Yeah, because with the 8 of Wands at the bottom, this could be coming in quick too. I just, from what I'm seeing, is like once somebody change their thoughts, like you think life, you get life. Like I think it's a Bible scripture. You speak life, you get life. Okay, same way, what you think of is so you shall be. Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So listen, somebody, you getting ideas that's coming to you. It is your higher self talking to you, telling you shit to do to help get you out of this 4 or 5 of Pinnacle energy so that you can reach the 7 of Pinnacle energy. You know what I'm saying? You coming up now. And like I say, once you keep that striving, thinking positive, and taking action on them ideas, you're gonna have some fast motion. This shit gonna move quick. Shit is gonna move quick. And like I say, you could have people that's gonna start investing in you. Yeah, got the Empress coming out. Earth energy, Venus, I think Libra. What is it? Libra and Virgo, I believe, is the Empress energy. But either way, the Empress embodies all the queens, okay? Feminine mother energy. Be happy with the results of your actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, success. Opening to communication, groups, growth. So, like, whoever I'm speaking to could be a feminine. This could be a masculine in his feminine energy. And what I mean by that is, men, when you have a daughter, you have to kind of know how to be more gentle when you're dealing with your daughter versus your son. So that's what I mean by men being in their feminine energy. Okay, we embody both. Just like women, some of us be in our masculine energy. Sometimes we tend to stay too masculine when we have a man. Okay, you have to let that masculine energy fall when you are in the presence of a man. Now, if your masculine energy somehow cannot fall when you're in the presence of your man, then maybe the man that you are with, his energy isn't strong enough to allow your masculine energy to fade. If you know, you know. Okay, those that know understand what the fuck I'm saying. I'm not trying to start no. Anyway, I'm speaking to grown people. Okay, I said what I said. But like I say, could be talking to a feminine energy, you're an Empress, okay? And the Empress, basically, they're emotionally stable. They are passionate, but they know not to be too passionate. Okay, they know who to be passionate with. They're outspoken, but they know when to speak and when not to speak. Okay, and also when it comes to materialistic, Empress knows when to be flashy and when not to be. If y'all understand what I'm saying. So somebody, whoever you are, I'm talking to an Empress, Emperor. It's time for you to invest in yourself. Once you start investing in you, you're gonna step into this Empress energy. With the 6 of Cups at the bottom, you could be taking a trip down memory lane. Hell, your past may be coming back to take a trip back towards you. Because they watching. If they not coming back, your past people watching you. That's for damn sure. And it could be a King of Wands. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what else. Good. Anything else? Yeah, Page of Cups. So don't let your emotions get in the way. Sweetness, gentleness, reflective, self-exploration, intuition, kindness, sensitivity. Page of Cups, water energy, balance, priorities when making choices, duality. So basically the page could be someone young, a child, with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So I don't know, Empress. You may have someone coming towards you. They may be younger than you. They may be younger than you. Like I said, because like I said, the page is either intuitive messages coming, children, your child, young love, immature love, something starting something new. You may have a new love interest for something. But with the Ace of Cups, like I said, it is a new opportunity at love. Ain't no doubt about it. So whoever this may resonate with, you may have to walk away. But whoever you walking away with may be younger than you. So I don't know. I'm seeing that a lot. Older woman, younger man. Of course, in my opinion, it's been the younger woman, older man dynamic. So, and I mean, them men be loving their women. So I don't know who this may resonate with. And keep in mind, flip flop, it could be a masculine. You may have a younger feminine coming. But this feminine, if she's younger, she gonna have her mind and thoughts on track. This person's gonna have an old soul. Let me say it like that. And feminine, if you are meeting a younger masculine, this masculine is gonna have an old soul. I see the world card, so this masculine may be coming in to help complete, and vice versa. You helping complete them. Keep hearing "Opposite Attract" by Paula Abdul. I think that was her name. I'm an '80s baby. When she was dancing with the Cheeto cat, I think that was the Cheetos cat. Anyway, I hope this resonates with somebody. This has been Gyp-C Tarot coming to you with a general collective message. Book you a personal read. If you don't like the truth, keep moving. My personal reads are more heavy because I can say what I want to say. You know, you got to be careful. And it ain't what I want to say. I can say more of what Spirit be saying. Because, yeah. I'm going to have to find a platform where I can be free with my mouth. Because Spirits be talking some good things. That's why I be stuttering a lot, because I be trying to clean it up. But anyway, it's Friday. Y'all be safe. I send you love, light, and peace.